Good morning. Welcome to our 6 a.m. Pacific time moment of contemplation and prayer. Calling it a devotional, and it's based on 365 Science of Mind, a year of daily wisdom from Ernest Holmes. And the commitment is to keep on going all year. And I'd love to know how long you've been joining. When did you start joining us? And do you think you're going to make it for the rest of the year with me? I hope so. I have been so excited to get to this morning's reading. I read it yesterday at the end of the day, and I'm so thrilled with it. It's a message that I think is understated, so I'm just thrilled. I'm excited. But before I get into my excitement, I want to thank those of you who join us for the chain reaction of peace for Ukraine. The information is in the description of this post, and you can join us and people from all over the world in sitting together with our people in Ukraine and the surrounding areas. So please consider that. So let's get excited about this. Well, I am excited. Spiritual mind science, that's what the author calls it. There must be an early writing. Our teaching cannot promise something for nothing. There you have it. You cannot get something for nothing. It does not teach, this is big, it does not teach that you can have anything you want, no matter what it is, or that by thinking you can manifest $1 million. This is the way he says it. It does not teach that your thought can precipitate $1 million, that your thought can make $1 million become substance out of nothing. And just 2 days we read how we work with all healing modalities. We don't go around saying people aren't sick or that there's no disease, and we don't think we can get something for nothing. Well, that we is the we of the teaching, all right? And you may have a different point of view. So that's fascinating. It does, however, teach, and this can be proven by yourself, that circumstances can get better, that conditions can get better, that relationships can be brought about through this practice called spiritual mind treatment, affirmative prayer. We are guided by a divine intelligence, he says later down in the reading, and inspired to act upon its guidance within us. While we do not expect someone suddenly to thrust a fortune upon us, we do expect that we shall be gradually led to something better and more abundant. So we can expect that. We ought to expect a greater good than we have experienced before, than we have known before. Even better than anybody else has experienced, I suppose we can say. So why that is important to me is I don't like to say things that I have no experience of. So I don't ever say you can have it all or that you can achieve anything through the power of your thinking. I know that's not been my experience, but I do so appreciate this idea of opening myself to a betterment of experiences and conditions and relationships. So that's wonderful. Think with me right now of something in your life personally, or the life of somebody close to you, or in the world. Just do one thing today that could benefit from, that would you'd like to see a betterment in. And then, using your beautiful imagination, travel with me to the very near future and imagine that that situation is improved just in the way you wanted. That's really the heart of it. And then letting your eyes close if they're not already closed. Let us join in a moment of affirmative prayer to support yourself, ourselves, and each other in embracing this betterment. There is one all-pervasive peace, and it's the peace of spirit. And it is the foundation of all of existence. Everything is infused with this peace and guided by the wisdom that is in it. The peace of the Spirit is in me, as is its joy and creativity and delight in me. So today, I take time to pause frequently and turn to that peace within. Today, I take time frequently to pause, to notice how peace within me wants to guide me. Today, I pause frequently to open myself up to the power of imagination, understanding that my creative imagination is my use of the creative power of the universe. I let myself imagine a greater yet to be. And in doing so, I am renewed. I'm excited by the joy, by the delight of spirit. And I notice today that I am naturally and easily attracted to people and activities that amplify this awareness of inner peace and expressive life. I feel grateful for this revelation that comes to me through the spiritual mind treatment. And I surrender this prayer into the loving embrace of spirit and the law that governs it. The last paragraph of the reading is, divine substance is forever manifesting in my affairs. I desire to do only that which is good and constructive, life-giving and life-expressing. Knowing this, I shall prosper in everything I do. I exist in the limitless possibilities that is the divine, and infinite good is right where I am. New thoughts, new ideas, new situations are forever unfolding before me. There are always new opportunities for self-expression and for the expression of life and love and happiness. This I expect. This I accept. And so it is. Thank you so much for joining us today from Lima, from the UK, from Canada. From wherever you are, and I thank you for sharing this broadcast on your Facebook page or with your friends so that we can spread the love. I look forward to seeing you again tomorrow.